So we watched In the Tall Grass, and it pretty much lived up to all of my assumptions, except once in the tall grass. Can I say this? It's I'll be honest with you. I just can't sit through it again.
No, I couldn't sit through it again either. It's I don't even know if I want to say if it's good.
It's a movie. Hey, you search the thing for the reviews. You gotta get the reviews, man. We didn't even do that for the last movie.
No, we didn't.
So, man, don't need to do it for the last movie, but it's because in all honesty, okay, like the beginning, and then crop it to the end, and then you save yourself about 2 hours and some minutes,
something like that, yeah.
So yeah, it's
okay. Look, it's another one of those. If you listen to the last review, it's another one of those things like Jeepers Creepers. If I was riding down the road with my brother, I'm pregnant, I pull over to puke, and I hear some kid, help me, I'm going to call the police.
Like, that kid needs some help.
Let's call the police and let them come help him.
And let's see, here's the thing. I would have stopped, okay, because I hear a kid. I would have got out. I would have looked. I'd be like, okay, just follow my voice. Follow my voice. Come to me. And he keeps saying, help, help, I'm scared or something. I'd be like, do you hear the words coming out of my mouth? Do you hear me? Jokingly, I'm like, English, motherfucker, do you speak it? But I'd be like, do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do all that other stuff and come to my voice. And he keeps repeating, I'm scared, or come find me. I'll be like, no, because that's exactly what I thought when it got started. And I'm like, nah, you can come to me, and that's kind of how I was growing up. Somebody always wanted me to do something stupid, and I'm like, why don't you do it first? And they get mad. I mean, like, mad, and start insulting me, and I'm like, okay, cool. Now I know how you really feel. I don't have to feel bad about rejecting your dumb ass.
Okay, so review-wise, it just came out September 27th. It ain't been out that long on Netflix. But Roger Ebert gave it 2.5 out of 4. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 43%. And a lot of other reviews, a lot of fans seem to like it because it's like classic Stephen King. And sometimes Stephen King is hit and miss. He can do stuff that's creepy, and to me, it hits the nail on the head. And then sometimes he can do stuff that's creepy, and it's like,
we don't know if this movie really stuck to the book,
the novella. We'd have to read the novella.
Yeah, we don't know. And we ain't got to read shit. I'm not. In
order to make a comparison, I said we would have to. I'm not saying we should
go
to the library.
I didn't hear that we would. I heard we have to. I didn't hear we would.
No,
man, I can't hear that fast. Don't be talking like that.
Another one that he did, I think it was called 1911. That had a creep factor to it, but it was better. This one is just the characters. I didn't feel nothing for the characters.
And here's the problem: when you start off doing stupid stuff, it's hard to root. You can't just yay you. It's like don't go in there.
Yeah.
It's tall. You can't even see to the other side. What grass grow this tall?
There's nothing around.
There's nothing around you, period, except a church on the other side. And where on this planet is there 12-foot tall grass? So, I'm just saying, no. Just no. And then it's like, why are you lost in there? It's grass. Walk on out, man. You can't get out? I ain't going in. If you can't get out, I ain't going in.
Oh, you can't find the road, and it sounds like you right there. We need to go get some help.
Yeah. We'll get some cops and tell them, look, we don't know what's in there, but you might want to tether yourself to your car.
Yeah, for real.
And good luck. Well, we need you to, you don't need shit. Y'all got the guns. Just you see some grass you don't like, shoot it. That's what y'all used to.
Honestly, for the sake of self-preservation, one of the main characters, woman, she's pregnant. When I was pregnant, I'm not going no tall grass. It was bad enough she's in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna go get in some grass to go find some keys. She already walking around holding herself.
Look,
Hell.
I gotta ask this question. What's up with white people being in the middle of nowhere?
I don't know.
What the fuck is up with that? What is up with that? Now, see, I can see, okay, you got to trek from one place to the other. You don't want to fly, and you end up literally in the middle of nowhere. I got you. Cool. You get a pass. You get a pass, and I defend you. I would just whoop the hell out of somebody talking shit about that, okay? But in these movies, it's always in the middle of nowhere. They always get messed up in a cabin or cottage in the forest, like a billion miles from any road. There's no lights around except for their own, and then someone cuts the only piece of power there, not even knowing where they get the power from in the first place, out way up in the damn mountains with no grid around whatsoever, no solar panels, no generator, no nothing. So I'm always wondering about stuff like that. You know, they always got to go camping and then go explore some cave that they've camped in the area so many times but never went to that cave before. It's always something stupid. It makes it hard to cheer for that type of thing.
They never do anything like go to amusement park. Why don't you go to amusement park for vacation? No, we want to go out into the middle of nowhere and look around and say, we're here. Let's sleep outside in the middle of nowhere. That's a vacation.
And usually come extremely underprepared. We're just going to be there for a day. Or
let's take some tequila.
Or you go underprepared or moderately prepared with that one dude that's over-prepared and knows everything, and then you make sure that fucker die.
First.
Yes, and then it's like, what do we do? It's like, I don't know. We just didn't care about the one that knew everything. We didn't respect him. We didn't listen. He tripped, fell, dead. What do we do? We're going to die. No, don't worry about it. We'll just get Ex Machina it up out of this. And it's like, come on. You know, it's boring. Sometimes you just damn die, and it sucks. It sucks. There are movies, I'm like, okay, what if I was in that situation? Well, I'm dead there. Well, I would have been dead there, but I wouldn't have got past the first one. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, right? There's some simple stuff. You know, like Aliens? Nah. Mm-hmm. See, I would have died. You know, see, what would have happened was the alien would have, like, the face hugger would have been on the dude, right? And they'd be like, we're studying this. I'd be like, okay, listen, I want y'all to hear me about this, all right? I don't know why the black dude on that ship didn't say anything like this. This is an alien species to us. It is wrapped around this man's throat. This thing is latched onto his face like a spider, all right? Obviously, it's got something stuffed down his throat going on x-rays. Why are we not killing this thing? Well, it's got acid and it'll eat through anything. Okay, hold this dude face down, cut this creature up so the acid drips down, all right? Catch it in some glass or something. It might burn through the ship. Let it burn, all right? Kill this thing, examine him, because it's bad enough that when Aliens was made, they had x-ray machines. They in like the mad distant future and don't have anything better than a plain x-ray machine, all right? And so I'd have been like, listen, we kill it and get him and it off the ship, or we jettison them both into that planet and let them burn up in the atmosphere. Now, if no one is in favor of getting any of this off the ship, then I'm killing every last one of the motherfuckers that's against it.
And see, here's the thing. In Alien, the original movie, they were not supposed to bring him back on board.
It was against protocol.
And people kept telling them, no, we can't bring him in. No, we can't bring him in. They're like, it's our buddy. Your buddy fucked up. He stuck his face over something he shouldn't have.
This thing just opened up.
Oh, I'm going to put my face over it.
Yeah! What happened? He's staying here. That's what happened. There you go. He's staying here.
But you know, that would have been roll credit. You can't bring him back on. You got to leave him out there. Okay, we leave him out, but coming in. Fly off. It wouldn't have been no franchise, no nothing.
Yep. Now, let's say I get outvoted. They keep me away, okay? What happens next? We at the table. I'm like, the thing fell off. It's dead. I'm like, it's dead. It just fell off. And we just think this dude is all right.
And maybe it fell off because it's done doing what it got to do to him.
It just fucked your throat. There's something in there. If I fuck your throat, I'm leaving something in there. Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm saying. So we need to get an x-ray machine to see what's in this dude. We can't use the x-ray machine. Okay, then. Get him off the ship. He got to go. Matter of fact, put him on that thing and let it just sit in the back with a tow cable, and we'll just see what happens in the next 2. Give him about 8. Give him 8 days of survival stuff, but we're gonna watch for the next 4. All right. And if nothing happens, that's cool. But if something happens, we cut this line. He got to go. He got to go. Roll credits. It'd be like, and now let's say you at the table. Yeah, I'd be like, oh shit, I told you. I'm like, oh shit, I told you. And I'm freaked out. I'm scared. And then it's like, and he's looking around, and I got my knife, and I'm creeping up on it, and I'm like, don't you let that, and I jump on it, and I stab it. Ah, the acid get on the floor. You're burning the ship. Shut the fuck up. Stabbing it. Okay. And then I'm like, that fucker's dead. And be like, there's a big hole in the ship. There's a hole in your head if you want to leave him alive. That thing had to die. It just jumped out his chest. And I don't know where his legs are, but it was moving kind of fast. Yeah, it was. So, fuck y'all. This movie, In the Tall Grass, was on par with that. Because a lot of that happened. Yeah. A lot of that happened. This dude's crazy. Really? He got to die. That's my dad. Yeah. Your dad trying to kill people.
It didn't take long for the boy to get on board when he saw that dad wasn't right. He wasn't like, no, don't hurt my dad. He never said that.
This movie basically is Doctor Who on steroids. Yeah. It's Doctor Who on the murder case on steroids. And it's something I don't want to watch again. It's not worth it.
Like, you get the gist of the movie, and it's like, oh, okay, I get what's going on. It's still 50% of the movie left. What the hell?
I'm going to spoil this. There are, let's say, hold up. Okay, you got the boy, the dad, the mom. You got the boyfriend, the brother, the brother, and then the sister. That's it. Okay? It goes through every single one of their stories in there. Mm-hmm. And it tells you from their point of view, and the crazy man the whole time is telling you how the whole field works. And,
and the boy is too. The boy is
telling. Yeah, the boy is telling. And it's basically, if you've ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! Or any other card game where they say to resolve an issue, you have to start with the last thing done and work backwards. And once you get to where it all got jacked up, that's where you make your better decision, and then you play accordingly after that. Say, okay, this shouldn't have happened. Let's do this instead. That's what happens. Now, if you don't want to hear this spoiler, all right, you don't want to hear this spoiler, you need to just turn the volume down, and I'm going to say for maybe 10 seconds, turn the volume down, all right? Starting now. The whole thing begins with the boy touching the damn stone. They kept him from touching the stone, so they broke the cycle, so they was able to, and they was able to get out because somebody with a stronger will touched the stone, and it was all good. Yeah. All right. So that's how the whole thing is. Now, roll credits because yay, and it sucks, but there's only two people actually died in the whole thing. Only 2, because it's the Doctor Who effect. Yeah. If it never happened, then it never happened.
3 people died.
While it's still happening. Okay. Spoilers more. The mother died. The father died. Who else?
I think the boyfriend.
No. Wait, Travis.
Yeah.
No. I'm going to tell you why. Because it never happened.
Oh, okay.
The boy comes out. His parents are already in there.
Yeah.
He comes out. Don't go in there. That means Travis never had to go in there in the first place.
Yeah, but he was also in there while he was telling him not to go in there, hearing himself saying, "Come help me."
At the same time, how many times did the brother die
Yeah,
We
died
only
like 6 or
saw
7
one.
times. Yeah.
We saw one, and they said, "Nah, this is the one you see."
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh crap.
Because he looked to the left and saw his body, and then he looked to the right, and then they kept going to the right, and we kept.
It's like, oh no, and that's a slight spoiler, but it's more like it gets worse.
Yeah.
It actually gets worse, and it makes you just wonder because it happened because the sister, she died.
Yeah, she died.
Clearly,
Twice that we know of.
that we know of. So, and Travis died once.
So yeah, he would. You're right. He would never come looking for them because she said, "Let's go back."
The Doctor Who effect.
Yeah, she said, "Let's go back."
You know.
So yeah.
And yeah. So yeah, spoilers, but yet not really. Because here's the thing. You can watch the movie the first time, and it's good. It's not grandioso.
It's not like Crawl.
No, it ain't even. Look, compared to Crawl, it's Birdemic 2. Birdemic 1 was horrible, but Birdemic 2, man. Birdemic 2 is the kind of movie where you get up and throw a chair at somebody. And if there's nobody there, you invite them over to your house and throw a chair at them. That's what Birdemic 2 is.
Birdemic and Birdemic 2, they both have about basically the same scene in it. Them at this club dancing terribly with the same dude singing terribly.
It's just so funny. They have a budget of no money, so yeah.
Okay. Digression then.
Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe we should watch Birdemic again and then review it properly. But I don't know if we could.
I don't think I can do it again.
Yeah.
Didn't we watch Birdemic twice?
No, we watched it. I think we got 10 minutes in and it was like, we can't do this. We actually watched it quite a few times because we got 10 minutes in and stopped. Then we was like, know what? We got to do this. So we watched like halfway. We said, fuck this. Yeah, we were pissed.
We got to the dumbass ending 2 times where that doctor was there explaining to them what.
No, because we went to sleep at one point. And then we read a review where people was like, this movie sucks so bad. We love it. And then it was like, okay, we're going to power through it. And we got to the end, but we didn't know it was the end. And we like, I think you went to sleep, and I tried to turn it off, and I went to sleep, and then you woke up, turned it off, and then we watched the whole thing again, got to the end, and was like, that shit sucks. And we laughed our asses off.
I was watching it all the way through the first time.
No, we did not. We passed the fuck out. It was a terrible day.
Okay, so In the Tall Grass, watch it once. Either you like it, or you don't.
It's a mystery. It's a murder mystery. It's a hack and slash.
They have elements that draw you in initially, like the part when they were jumping. But
yeah, the jumping part, that was the scariest part. We knew what was going to happen, but that was scary. Yeah. And then seeing the building, and then coming to a building that wasn't anywhere around. But it's like, yeah, we're going to get there. There. Yeah, okay, we found here. Here. We're here. What the fuck? Oh no, don't do that. What the fuck? That worked. How? We could do this. No, why? Because I'm going to kill you. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I was hanging in there, and basically until that part I was like
bullshit.
I was okay until that part. I was like, man.
I was rooting for you ish until then.
Yeah.
That dude reminds me of somebody though that we've seen in other movies. Some nerdy dude. I can't remember. I don't know, but it's not one of our best reviews because it's just. Here's the problem. The movie itself is exceedingly repetitive with slight alterations. Subtle, slight alterations.
Time to walk through that damn grass.
Yeah, walking through the grass. And here's the thing. I didn't even get the whole idea of tired, exhausted until like damn near the end. Other than that, I'm like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? And what's just more grass. And just, it's enough to keep you hooked to see what's going to happen. But you ain't going to want to watch it again. It's just not It's not working. But we're trying to do scary movies. You know, let's see, what's today? The 4th now?
Yeah.
So that's 2 movies. We got to watch 2 more.
We do?
We got a movie a day. I want to see at least 1 scary movie per day.
I do my best.
What? And then and if we skip some days, and we catch up on other days.
Yeah, I know. I'm just, I'm gonna do my best because tomorrow I got statistics to do, so I'm gonna try and get it done early.
Statistics. Bullshit. There you go. Roll credits.
No, there's no roll credits with schoolwork. I can't go through hell and high water to pay for this shit and then roll credits.
See, school sucks, man. School just sucks. Why go back to school? Why can't school come to you?
That'd be nice.
You know, they want your money that bad. Come to me. Shit. Bring it to me. Anyway, I've run out of things to say other than, you know, Toby. Toby.
It's actually Tobin.
Tobin.
Yeah, I think it was Toby for short.
Okay. Tobin. I wanted to kill him at first. He had to die. Then he had to live. And then while he's trying to help the people live, I wanted to kill the girl. That's the only time I wanted her to die. Why are you wasting time talking? I wanted her to die. So yeah, that's about it. You know, I hope y'all enjoyed this review. You know, it is what it is in the tall grass. It was just, you know, grass and Tobin.
Yeah.
And a rock.
And a rock.
And a rock.
Not the rock, just a rock.
It was a rock. And everything was centered around a rock.
If it was the rock, he would raise the eyebrow and be like, get the hell out that way.
Yeah. He's like, get on my shoulders. You see anything? No. But I know you're lying because I'm tall. That's really it. You know, it's like, you know, do you still see something? No. Well, kill you. You're worthless. Anybody else want to try?
No.
Right. In the Tall Grass,
Check
2019.
at least once.
A rock, Tobin, and his dog. It's a boy and his dog. That's not about a boy and his dog until it becomes about a boy and his dog. And then just about the boy. Because the dog said, fuck all this.
The dog made it.
Yeah, that's why I said it. The dog said, fuck this. You just like, you know, I got things to do and I'm not looking back. I've been around grass too long.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, you know, you gonna say something, dog? You gonna, you know, Lassie this up? Nope. What was that dog? That dog should have been some. That's a mystery.
Where'd the dog go?
Yeah.
He probably kept walking down the damn road, staying away from the grass.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Final time, saying goodbye. I'm really struggling to find something positive to say about this movie.
We're done. That's it.
Yeah. So Cedric Kennedy for Comparative Reasoning, Sidra Owens for The Wicked Orchard, and rarely sometimes Comparative Reasoning. Check out The Wicked Orchard. I don't know what's gonna take for her to make new videos, but check it out because she, you know,
easy way to record.
She did a good thing on self-publishing, you know, and is exceedingly perfectly useful. So yeah, check that out, and yeah, you know, check y'all later with the next review. You know, if you like this, you know, thumbs up. If you don't thumbs down. Just tell us what sucked, and we'll try not to do that shit no more. We'll try. Thank you for listening.